The Chief Justice Mukantaganzwa has declared that Rwanda will not allow corruption disrupt the justice delivery that Rwandans deserve. Adam Squizera has more on this.
As the Anti-Corruption Week in the justice sector was launched, various institutions shared their efforts in combating corruption. The Supreme Court reported that between 2020 and 2024, the High Council of Judiciary sanctioned 14 judges, court clerks, and other court staff. Currently, 3 more individuals, including 2 court clerks and 1 judge, have been arrested. The Secretary General of the Rwanda Investigation Bureau, retired Colonel Jano Ruhunga, stated that the agency has also taken actions against its own employees suspected of corruption related to the service they provide, emphasizing their commitment to accountability and integrity.
In
the last 5 years, we have dismissed 55 employees suspected of committing this crime. During the same period, we investigated 4,437 corruption-related cases involving 9,272 suspects, which clearly indicates that corruption is not an individual act. In the Rwanda Bar Association, 9 employees were prosecuted last year, leading to their permanent dismissal. Moise Ngundabarashi, the president of Rwanda Bar Association, emphasized that corruption within the judicial sector could severely damage the country's reputation.
Mu cyumweru gishize hari dosiye twatangiye gukurikirana dufatanyije n'ubugenzuzi bw'inkiko.
Last week, we started following up on a case where a lawyer contacted a judge requesting a favorable ruling because one of the parties involved was their relative. You also saw that last week, a judge in Nyagatare was arrested. This highlights the urgent need for strict measures because if corruption infiltrates the judiciary, our profession will lose all respect. In the National Public Prosecution Authority, 6 prosecutors were arrested and prosecuted for corruption last year. Prosecutor General Angelique Habyarimana stated that the institution continues to face challenges due to lack of people providing information related to corruption.
The
main issue are people who fail to provide information. I urge everyone as Rwandans to take responsibility by reporting any potential corruption case so that fair justice can prevail. No one is above the law.
Chief Justice Mukantaganzwa emphasized that Rwanda will not tolerate corruption or any other issues that undermine justice sector.
Icy'ingenzi dukwiye guhurizaho nuko yaba umwavoka.
The key point we're focusing on is that no one, whether a lawyer, judge, policeman, investigator, or prosecutor, will be exempt from accountability when it comes to corruption. We cannot fight corruption in other sectors and fail to address it within our own. Corruption is dynamic. As we implement measures to combat it, those who engage in corrupt activities adapt their strategies. What we primarily need is collaboration across all sectors and a firm stance against tolerating corruption in any form.
The Anti-Corruption Week in the judiciary sector includes discussion in media, schools, and correctional centers, as well as engagements with judges and court clerks. Additionally, there will be hearings on corruption-related cases. Adam Squizera, RwandaTV News.